What's going on, guys? This is Nick with Teach All Tech Tuesdays, here to talk about how you can buy Ripple using your debit card. So the way we're going to do it in this tutorial is first setting up a HIT BTC account, a popular crypto exchange, as well as setting up a Coinbase account, something we've actually covered in one of my previous videos, but something we'll be covering again with screenshots to show you how to do it step by step today.
So you'll want to go to hitbtc.com, hit the sign up page, go ahead and put in your email, and it does have to be a valid one since they'll send you a confirmation email and you must confirm that before you can make any deposits. Give it a good password, prove that you're not a robot, click some images of course. After that, hit verify and register. Now, BTC is under a lot of traffic right now since so many people are trying to get into crypto, especially with the prices low right now. So during this video, it actually took such a long time that the page timed out. It gave us this error. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward to once you're already logged in after you've verified the email. Once your account is logged in, you're going to want to hit the deposit button in the top right corner. Once you click that, it'll take a second to load. It will bring up your account page, and the account page is going to have several different kinds of cryptocurrencies on there. So you can see it's got some of the main ones: Bitcoin, Ethereum, BCH, Ripple, which is what we're talking about today, of course, Litecoin, and a ton of other ones. So it does take a second to load. You're going to have to bear with it, but once it does pull up your balances on there, you'll be able to hit deposit for the coin that you wanted to put in there. So hit deposit, and it'll take a second, and it will give us a pop-up here in a minute. And once that comes up, it's going to be the Bitcoin address that we want to deposit in from Coinbase. So once it loads, we'll get that, copy it, and then we'll save that for later. And after you've got that address copied, you want to open up a new tab and go to coinbase.com, hit the menu and sign up. And again, you will have to give this legitimate information, especially if you plan on linking your bank account or your debit card, and the names must match. So go ahead and fill this out first and last. A legitimate email, because you will have to confirm it, and you will not be able to deposit or withdraw anything until at least doing that much. You have to give it a good password, of course. They have a little meter on there to tell you if it's weak or strong, and you want to do strong so that it can't be easily guessed. Of course, the location information, once again, proving that we are not a robot. Clicking some images, verify, skip, awesome, create account. Now at this point, you will have to check that email to get your verification email, and after you've done that, you'll be able to come back and set up your account. Once you've verified all of your information, then you'll be able to log into your account in your dashboard. So hit the menu first. You can see you've got a couple options here. If you haven't verified your identity yet, you'll want to do that through the settings. So go ahead and click that. They'll ask you to upload pictures of your ID, take a picture of yourself with your webcam, that kind of thing. But after that, you can go to the menu, hit buy or sell, and you can see you've got the 4 different cryptos that's currently on Coinbase that you can buy. So the price updates constantly, so you don't have to worry about getting it at a bad exchange rate. And you can just tap the name of the crypto that you want to buy, enter the amount, and you can see it does vary based on whether you're buying from your debit card or buying from your bank account. So when you hit that drop-down menu, that's where you'll add your payment method. And again, the debit card is where you'll get the instant purchase as opposed to the savings. As you can see here, when you go through your bank account, it does take a little bit longer. You'll get the coin at the price that it was at when you bought it. However, it will usually take, on average, 5 to 7 days to get it. So you'll typically want to do the instant purchase. So what we'll want to do is click on Bitcoin in the sidebar on here, and once we have it pulled up, then you'll see there's an option to send on the bottom next to the amount. So once we hit that, you'll want to paste the address from earlier that we copied from HitBTC and enter the amount that you'll want to send. After that, it'll light up green as long as you have the sufficient funds and the address has been pasted without any errors. Then you'll be able to hit continue, wait for a little while, and then your coins will show up on HitBTC. And once you're back on HitBTC and you've waited for your coins to successfully deposit, they will show up in your main account until you transfer them to the trading account. You have to use that little right-facing arrow in between the numbers. And once you have it swapped over to the trading account, you'll want to click the exchange so you can go ahead and spend it. And it does take a little while to load, especially while they're under high volume. But if you transferred in BTC, you'll want to click the BTC tab under Instruments, and like so if you transferred in Ethereum instead. And after you've chosen that, on the list below you can see the different cryptos that you'll want to buy or sell using Bitcoin. So for this video, we're going to click XRP, which is the ticker for Ripple, in case you didn't know. And once it loads, it does take a second to sort of switch based on which crypto you're choosing. You can scroll down to where it says Buy XRP. And from here, you'll have the option to see what your balance of Bitcoin is that you can use to buy the Ripple. And you can see what people are asking per each one below it where it says Best Ask. And the way the limit order works, you can click your balance option and it will try to buy the maximum amount possible based on what your balance is and what the best ask is in the market. So certain ones there is a minimum order that you have to do, but Ripple there is not. You could buy just one Ripple. So after you hit the buy limit option, it will transfer over under My Orders as an active order until it is filled, and after it's filled, it will go back into your account. So you'll want to hit account again afterwards to check it out and make sure that it is in there. And after you have it safely in your trading account after the purchase, you can hit the left arrow and that will transfer it back to your main account so you don't have to worry about it being sold at an order. So after that, you have successfully purchased your Ripple using your debit card.
Now, as most people know, this isn't going to be the cheapest way to do this because you do have to do a couple transfers. There's fees charged by Coinbase and there's minimal fees charged by HitBTC. But this is one of the easiest ways to do it, simply using your debit card and using two very easy to use websites. So this is a lot better for beginners, people who are just looking to get into crypto, especially when the prices are so low. So if you have a better way to do it, leave a suggestion in the comments and maybe we can cover that next week. We want to give a special thank you to Curtis and Cumming, who participated in our giveaway and won the Google Home Mini. Thank you for watching the video this week. If you guys have topics you want to cover next week or something else that we should talk about, go ahead and leave a comment or send me a message letting me know what it is. Hope you guys have a great week and we'll see you next time. Thanks.